and hi, my name is Feza Nita Abdurrahman. I'm from Faculty Engineering. I choose Borneo Culture Museum as my project because I found this building very beautiful inside and outside. And museum is built in 2015 and was completed in 2019 by PPS Work Department Sendirian Berhad. Before it was handed to Public Work and Department JKA Sarawak and Sarawak Museum. It is a 5-story structure with an ice sketching and architecture style that honored by Sarawak rich culture, heritage and distinctive traditional craft. The museum has over 5 floors. First floor is containing a gallery for temporary exhibition. Second floor is dedicated to children. We share about love, rivers, art and craft. For level 3, 4 and 5, respectively, the permanent thematic gallery in harmony with nature, with view from Borneo coast, jungle and highland time changes, which highlight cave discovery and the founding of Sarawak and object desire. People who are interested in learning in history, structure and culture and heritage of Sarawak are very to visit Borneo Culture Museum. However, as someone who living in Kuching, I see at Borneo Culture Museum as a landmark, especially when it's near to Padang Merdeka. The structure of building itself has sustainable design with a proper balance of an aesthetic, accessibility, cost effectiveness, safety and security. On the side note, the museum is at the city center, so it is easily accessible by the public, tourists or visitors who are from shopping mall nearby, such as Majma Mall, Plaza Merdeka and Merdeka Palace. They can easily walk to the museum. One of my favorite things about the museum is to consider for the disabled SNF ramp and covered walkway at the entrance and even around the museum to make it easier to for visitors to go sightseeing around the museum itself. They even installed the pedestrian connection bridge equipment with ramps, which is very disabled friendly. In addition to those facilities, such ramp and disabled facilities, the museum has placed a strong emphasis on wayfinding for visitors who are blind or usually impaired by including tactile ground paving, tactile maps, and interactive exhibition. The museum has sufficient space for the visitor to move around and enjoy exhibition without feeling too crowded or uncomfortable with other visitors. There are even screens with proper seating places for you enjoy the content of the museum comfortably. The museum has served its purpose as a museum with structure mean expressly to house objects. They have been amazed because of their history and scientific and artistic significance. In some of the gallery light is very named, which help to preserve the object as well as to save a mood for the visitor, really grab the meaning of the object that are being exhibited. I think if you ask most people who have seen the building and even enter it, I can say the building itself is beautiful and majestic. The exterior design represents the traditional costume in Sarawak. For example, the layers housed panel, which is inspired by the indigenous songket and woman retired maid pattern from Sarawak. The golden roof was taken from the existing dune building that and the landscape around the museum really bring out the color of the interior building of the museum as they maintain the greenery around it. In the term of sustainability, they consider to preserve the surrounding vegetation and reduce the carbon footprint created when the building was still in construction because it solely employed environmentally friendly building material like flooring and interior wall panel made of wood that has achieved BEU1033 certification. It is a green building index with GBI approved. Okay, that's all for my video presentation. Thank you for watching.